It should be a fun game, I guess. I think We Love Gaming obviously do have that major advantage on this map, but you can't ever count out a team like iNation.
Well, you definitely can't. And look at this underbar setup. Instantly man advantage, but there are two other players here. They have spotted them. Will they be able to... Yeah, they're going to be allowed to back off.
Thing is, though, this B site could get swarmed within a matter of seconds. There is only that lone defender, PTK, with the kit. Yeah, they are going to be going...
This mid player.
Oh, no way! Oh, my God!
Nothing Choi with the pistol! You said about this B site getting swarmed. There's only two players left.
That's so unfortunate, but you've got... If you're the mid player there, you've really got to, you know... Forget about that round and just go into the next one, because I know stuff like that, to me, I can change my whole mentality. And, you know, 2 free kills towards mid and Choi knife out, able to switch the USP and get the clean headshot. But
already,
oh, wow.
An incredible round there. But 5 players surviving for iNation. Their money's going to be very strong. There is that force buy coming through from WeLoveGaming. They got those 4 Deagles and that Tech 9. We know how strong these pistols are. Probably the strongest pistol. Any of the strongest pistols in the meta right now, these ones.
Obviously,
Tech 9, obviously.
Zach Luter, not invested fully. Guessing going to want to be getting that AWP out on the T side for the team, I guess. But we are going to be seeing some aggression here, but I really don't see WeLoveGaming being able to find anything. They've got very limited util, only 1 smoke, and even if you count a decoy as a piece of util, so it is going to be really tough for them. Does seem as though
we can never count out these Deagles, though. We know how they can just open up a site easily. That is that smoke you mentioned being used, though.
We do have Desire, though. Surely we'll see the toes. Oh, he does find the kill as well. That's Vladden getting taken down. 2 kills going the side of WeLoveGaming. That's not what iNation want at all. Obviously, the 3 and 4 still remaining. Skipper able to utilize it.
Oh, look at this. They're going back towards B. Choi, if he's the only player anywhere near. And he's on that short position. Oh, but Skipper, he's rotating to support. They've made the right call right now, but it's just if the WeLoveGaming shots hit, they might not stand a chance.
Obviously, Desire, they do have that 1 flash on them. They're going to be using it. Surely the jig's up. They know it's towards B. Skipper doing a fair bit of damage, but Choi towards shore, able to get 1 information on all 3 players now.
Look at this. Bomb's still not getting planted. They're waiting for a mistake.
We're waiting for a mistake. They just made one of their own. Dragon getting 2. Just leaving Zach Luter 7 HP and will get found as well. That round looks so promising for WeLoveGaming, but iNation, they did just play it really slow. They didn't kind of bite into that early retake. They just played passively, and they obviously had that range with the M4s. So that was just a well-played round from iNation, I guess.
I do think there was a technical issue there from Zach Luter. He didn't plant that bomb at all. And I think, obviously, that would have been such a benefit going into this round, having that extra $800, even if you are losing it. And he has just been the one to call that technical pause. So I wonder if that costed them that bomb plant, and that would have obviously made things a lot harder to get that AWP out. They will be able to, but the U2 you could get behind it would be significantly more if they did get that bomb plant down. So I wonder if that's going to be something. But you mentioned it about the mentality from the first round. Obviously, having that mid player sort of whiff get absolutely turned on, but then having a technical pause in the second, potentially not being able to get that bomb plant that would have done so much for your economy. I think right now it's all going wrong for WeLoveGaming a bit. It's only 2 rounds in, though, so hopefully they can keep their heads in the right mentality and they can really push iNation, because we know this is going to be a tough game for them.
I think as well that bomb plant it may have forced iNation to make some mistakes, because obviously that clock just ticking down, that's going to be, you know, something on the mind of all the iNation players on that retake. But obviously, you know, technical issues do happen. It is usually just a painful situation, but it is what it is, I guess. It should be a fairly big nade from Dragon. Oh, look at that damage, dropping Desire down to 21 HP.
Yeah, there's not much to write home about in this round. Just that 1 Deagle and that P250. Just the remaining players on Glocks. And it does look like it's going to be that Palace drop. There are 3 players there right now. Going to try to force a bomb plant. But look how many defending players there are here. So quick. And look at that. Already player disconnected from the server.
Obviously, it is on one of the, you know, it's an eco round. It's not really going to be a big change, but it could have helped getting that bomb down. But all players survive on the side of iNation. But yeah, As you mentioned before, it just doesn't seem like anything's going right for WeLoveGaming. Obviously, the technical.
These long pauses can also really stop any momentum that a team has. Obviously, iNation 3-0, they won those rounds. Only all 3 rounds, only dropping 2 kills throughout them all. So that can always change momentum, but we're going straight back into it. They do have the AWP and the bad guy there.
We are going to be seeing some aggression towards B and middle. But Dragon here with the M4. Posted up window. No contact being made as well so far. They are just playing it really passively. We spoke about how WeLoveGaming got to try and catch out iNation's aggression here. They're just playing passively towards mid. Don't want to give up anything yet.
They have gambled. They've left A. They've gambled towards this mid, but opening kill comes to where WeLoveGaming. That's something they needed. Oh, but look at the molly. Taking him down. He's got a chance for another. PTK does get killed here, and it's just 2 versus 4 here. Vladin and Dragon, the last 2 iNation players that remain.
But it looks as though they're going to be going towards B. And look where Vladin is. Already towards short. We have a chance here for iNation. This is a perfectly played round from WeLoveGaming. Able to get that opener.
I wonder if Vladin heard that scope. Dragon's pushing underpass now. He's dropping that smoke to delay. He's got a tall order to do here. Oh, look at that nade. Such a big bit of chip damage. He gets 1. He can't get anything else, and it's just Dragon remains.
Really fast behind. Does have the kit on the back as well. Real chance here. Oh, but the bad guy is aware. Just sat in the smoke. Oh, he will find the kill. That's the first round for WeLoveGaming. Speaking about broken momentum, iNation unable to get the 4th, and it's the first for WeLoveGaming. We'll probably... Oh, will Dragon bring out the AWP? Yeah, Dragon's bringing out the AWP. Has enough rounds with the M4. Gonna try and silence the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. You got to silence that AWP. You have to challenge a bit more against it.
Oh, look at the aggression here towards Ram. Might be able to find this opening. Oh, and he does. That's Skipper twice in a row getting taken down early on. I've just opted to play a little bit slower now, even after getting that opening pick. They've given iNation a little bit of breathing room here.
Just might see some re-aggression come through then. Obviously they do have that disadvantage. Unless they're going to gamble the side. Dragon, missed shot there. Desire bringing him low.
That's not going to do wonders for the confidence. All 4 well, we've got 4 players towards middle here. But we've got PTK towards ramp. Whether they'll find the timing onto Broken. Oh, so deep towards ramp. He is aware. Crosshair placement. Oh, saw the shoulder. Ah, PTK getting aggressive there. Surely they're just going to be going towards A here. There's only 1 defender. It's Choiv. It's the in-game leader. He's going to need to step up beyond belief. Information gathered. Able to get 1, but will get taken down. Surely they're just going to have to save now.
Yeah, Dragon's so low HP. He did tag 1. But the kill not coming through, that might have confirmed it. Yeah, they are going to be saving this.
But WeLoveGaming, they're striking back.
Yes, they're map pick, and we can see why. Right now, these last 2 rounds have looked quite convincing.
I think as well. Obviously, the openings all come from the bad guy. 2 rounds in a row, just taking down Skipper, and that's a player that you really want to. Well, for iNation, that's a player you want to utilize because we've seen Skipper time and time again, top of the leaderboard, just absolutely taking over, but hasn't been able to find anything in these last 2 rounds. So maybe play a little bit more passively. Don't test the bad guy because he will kill you.
You definitely can't. Will they choose to force around these weapons? They are on 2 loss bonus, so realistically they can buy if they just ego around it.
Yeah, I think they surely.
Yeah, Troy's just buying a bit of util. The rest are just going to be full saving.
Dragon on the AWP here, expecting a ramp peak, but nothing to come from it. Oh, they're boosting a window. I love it. Oh, is it under? Yeah, they're boosting it under,
the
yeah.
Short boost. Trying to utilize that M4. Let's see if he can get anything from it.
No player on the side of WeLoveGaming gone towards under yet. Just posted up with the AWP, trying to find the opening, but the B site's completely open. We just have Choiv here with the P250. The lone defender. Surely won't be able to do anything here.
It does get tagged down. We might be seeing this AWP safe from Dragonland unless he can get this pick. And no, he gets dropped, in fact. That's going to be the goal now. Retrieve the AWP. Vlad in the flank, though, almost takes down 2.
Oh my god, broken. That's a 3K. Such a strong round from him.
Yeah, 2 players dropped down so low, but it looks like they're going to be surviving. Vladin wants to keep hold of this M4 because the economy isn't going to be great. Dragon, he's not going to be able to have his AWP. Got punished for those missed shots that he's had the last few rounds.
Well, we spoke about, you know, Dragon want to bring out the AWP. It's his favoured weapon, but he's done... Obviously, he's done a lot better with the rifles than he has with the AWP.
We have seen previously, though, from Dragon, there have been a few games that he's quite slow to start in. But when he does get into the momentum, he really gets into it.
Yeah, hopefully for the side of iNation, Dragon will be utilising and just dominating with that AWP. We are going to be seeing smokes towards mid on the side of WeLoveGaming. Oh, is that a double window smoke? Oh, poor communication there. That's not what you want as well.
Still got significantly more util than iNation, though, and that's at least a benefit. But look at Dragon, we mentioned him, he's pushing Palace, he's getting all this information. Vladim's so deep in apps as well.
Surely he might be able to find Desire here. Yeah, that's a free kill. Gonna try and back off as well. That's the opening for iNation. They haven't found that in a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love this one way.
Might have a chance though against Never Sober.
It's all about timing though. Broken towards ramp. Between these two players now. They are going to be going out towards mid. No one's directly holding it though on the side of iNation. Ooh, information gathered. Never Sober making a little bit of noise there.
Great nade onto Skipper there, but Dragon, he's finally pushed through, but look at the bomb. It's coming back. Oh, he's been spotted, but what a shot from the bad guy. That's the opening. Trades are back in the way, and PTK, he gets dropped by Broken. Man advantage is now gained. 2-man advantage, in fact. This might have to be another save. iNation looked like they had it all, but Dragon getting caught out in the flank.
So unfortunate there. Such a clean AWP shot though, but iNation, they seem to be struggling even with the opening kill there from Vladen. I think, you know, if, obviously it's all speculation, but if Dragon just stayed towards Palace, that round was theirs. They didn't need to give up anything really.
The timing just wasn't there for him. The bomb planter coming just too late.
Yeah, WeLoveGaming 4 in a row now. It's going to do wonders for their economy. Obviously, we do have the bad guy, Broken, and Zach Luter all on 6k. Never Sober, not far behind either. Surely iNation.
Nice comeback into this game. Vladen does get one before getting dropped there.
I wonder what. Yeah, surely. Yeah, I was going to say a pause has to come in here. Is it from the iNation side?
Yeah, it's from Troy. One thing to say about Troy. Troy always loves to use his pauses, and we often see too many times teams just don't seem to use their pauses enough.
They just neglect them, yeah.
Yeah, they really do. But Troy, he really makes the most out of his, and he's using one now. 4 in a row. Things are going the way of WeLoveGaming, and that's why the pause are being called now. You don't want to let them get too far ahead on this T side.
I think iNation obviously will be happy with winning the half, but if they're able to find their form again, they could, they could get 8, 9, 10. You know, we've seen iNation dominate halves time and time again, but the money on WeLoveGaming is so strong. iNation just need to have a round where they keep all players alive.
Yeah, it's just going to be this half-fight with these 2 saved rifles. I wonder if the pause is going to be used for this round or if they're using it more for the next one, the next full buy.
A fair bit of util. PTK pretty much has, well, he does have full util here. I wonder whether it's just going to be the lone defender on the A site. I see a fair bit of aggression from the side of WeLoveGaming towards apartments. Oh, Choive though, already boosted up that's a weapon that they can retrieve as well.
No one's that close to Troy. That's the issue. I wonder if he's gonna. Oh, he can't. Oh, there we go. We're juggling it towards there, but I don't know if they know how deep these players are towards apps.
Vladden, though, in such a good position. He's waiting for the push. All 4 players here. Surely we're going to be seeing the util come in. Oh, that's a perfect flash. Vladden only able to get 1, though. Zach Luter playing slightly anti. Oh, the AWP unable to connect as well.
Well, they are here. Troy, he gets caught out. He doesn't realise someone's so deep on the site. It's now a 3 versus 3. They don't have any kits. And that's the other rifle gone. Zach Luter gets stinked, and it's just these 2 pistols remaining.
Can't count them out, though, obviously. Oh, Zach Luter, 9 HP. Isn't a problem. We'll be able to find one. Bad guy in the 1 versus 1.
He's got a chance here. Here's 1 versus 3 from him. We can't connect. He doesn't have a kit as well. Time's dwindling.
Just stick the bomb. Ah, unfortunate. Does
they do
deny
take
the
them all
save.
down. They do take them down. They do get to save that rifle. And you mentioned how good the WeLoveGaming economy is. That will do a bit of damage to it, but for now, they're perfectly fine.
They got 3 players above 10k, and Zach Luter's only 350 behind. They're gonna have money for a long time, but iNation do need to start winning these rounds. I think it was really unlucky there for Choi. Obviously, saw the window player, but wasn't expecting a player already so close. Is that another double window smoke? Oh no, he smoked short. I was worried for a second there. You're going to be seeing a fair bit of aggression, though, from the side of WeLoveGaming towards middle. That Molotov is going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, the flash is perfect.
Bad
guy shoots in between the 2 players, gets brought down to 4 HP. This is some good chip damage here. We've seen it from the Molotov. Now 3 of these players are all 1 hit with that M4.
Oh, he's just full blinded his teammate. We do have 3 players here towards the A site. Yeah, and A's going to be the play, surely.
There are 3 defenders towards here, though. Connector is going to be tested. A skipper. Oh, he gets caught out. He gets nothing for it.
It's a 4 versus 5 now. Obviously, bad guy's still very low HP. You might think the A site's a little bit less guarded than expected, but they are going to be going now. Dragon needs to peek towards Connector. Oh, we'll get taken down. It's just Vladden. 1 versus 4, so far away from the action.
That's a really well played round there from WeLoveGaming. What looked like it should have been an iNation round. A lot of chip damage. The bad guy brought down low. Didn't matter though. Just really perfectly played from WeLoveGaming. They take the round, but it looks like the technical problems are back. Zach Luter gone from the server.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing, a little bit sad, but
that is a 6 regardless. They take it after quite a long wait. So this is it. 10th round is finally underway.
Something to mention about Norsera, obviously it's Norsera last win on the B stream. Norsera currently 7-1 against last win on that first map, Inferno. So they are looking dominant in their own game, but as you mentioned, we're back. We're going to be seeing aggression towards B. Vladden's gathered some information here. He's already pushed through the smoke.
Snuck through that smoke there, are they? Expecting, are they waiting? Oh, the WeLoveGaming players are there. Vladden, he could get some damage through the smoke.
Oh, and
Choi
Choi
backing him up. Oh, so crucial there. Vladden surely would have went down.
keeping his team alive at the most important moment. Vladden, though, unnecessarily peeking Van, maybe. And the bad guy able to get 1. The kills are just going back the way of WeLoveGaming. Oh my god, the bad guy gets a 3rd.
This is the 1v1 now. This was a 5 versus 2.
Look at the weapon.
And PTK, look at his weaponry.
Oh no, Max 7, that's not the gun you want in a clutch.
He dropped it. He doesn't want to make any noise when picking one up. But is there one for him to pick one up? The bad guy playing so slow.
It's just an AWP hit.
Better than Mag 7, but I'm sure he'd rather have a rifle. He's got the chance. He spotted him. The bad guy hasn't seen him. PTK takes the round. The time is not there for the bad guy, but the bad guy, the AWPer, absolute domination with the rifles there.
Able to get 3 there, especially in that tough situation, but wasn't able to close it out. And I think PTK obviously just delaying there, just playing really passively. And I think that's where, the bad guy was questioning, oh, is he short? Is he apps? Where can this player be? Surely if he was market, he would have already come out and pushed. But PTK was so far away in the rotate. Because the rotates were so slow, I think it caught him out.
Yeah, definitely. But the round was won. iNation finally broke the streak. 6 in a row from WeLoveGaming. And now iNation finally took one back. They do have that AWP out on Dragon.
Hopefully he'll be able to find something with it. Obviously, we do have 3 players towards middle. And we've got Never Sober going towards underpass. Oh, but look how deep PTK is towards Palace. Oh, it's all about timing. He's got his back turn. PTK could swing here. Oh, but he gets out unscathed. Broken, able to get out of there alive.
I think PTK is just going to be holding that Palace push. They're going to be aware that nothing's in there, so chances are it's going to be this B here, and it's going to be this B split. We spoke about how perfectly timed the A splits were. It could be the same story here. Vladen, he's on the balcony position. Choice gets 1, make that 2. Vladen mullied off, and he kills the AWPer.
Done so much there. It's just Zach Luter. The 1 versus 3, and look at PTK flanking. Oh, might be able to get the bomb.
iNation really do not want to let this one slip. Obviously, they made the last one so close. Pushed it into Dragon's crosshair, and he does get the kill. 1 round off now, and look at the money of WeLoveGaming. You spoke about it a few rounds ago, how strong it was. It's really not looking that great now. The bad guy, he's got enough for a Deagle armor. I mean, he can buy an AWP if he wants, but I think it will just be the eco this round.
And it's gone from such a heavily favoured side to even it up. iNation should be able to win this one, and they should win it semi-cleanly. Obviously, the weaponry very limited on the side of WeLoveGaming.
I need 2 players with any armor, and it's just going to be this AXX. There's 2 players here right now. Dragon, he's going to be rotating in from CT. The goal for iNation is just a delay until he's there.
Zach Luter, though. Oh, able to find the player on the balcony. That's PTK getting taken down. Not able to find anything. The bomb plant will just come in. And this is a perfectly played round from WeLoveGaming right now. The main goal was getting the bomb down. Skipper able to get 1. It's a 4 versus 4 now.
There's still a chance for a lot more damage.
Oh, but
There's the M4 and Zach Luter. He's been mullied off, though. He's... Oh, that wasn't Skipper that got it, but he does get that one. Not as clean as he would like. It's just these 2 Deagles remaining. Oh,
there's nothing they can do. Surely he's going to be naded off there. So much damage dealt. Going to try and deny the defuse, but unable to get it. And that's Skipper closing out the round. And that's a fairly clean iNation round. Obviously, when PTK got taken down straight away, I was worried there. It was a 5 versus 4. Bomb getting planted. But iNation able to bring it back, and they brought it to 6-6.
Yeah, we spoke about the momentum swing from these long pauses. Each time there's been a long pause, it's completely gone the other team's way. This time it is leveled up, though. WeLoveGaming, they're back on the full buy. The bad guy's got his all power again to challenge Dragon, but how will they do?
Oh, I love this boost. Boost towards middle here. Surely they're not expecting it.
One thing I love to see is that Choiv, he's on 11 kills, just behind Vladen with 12. Choiv, obviously the in-game leader, not known for being the hardest hitter on the team, but he does have those games occasionally, and right now he's having a great one.
Oh, Skipper finding the opening. Just needs to play a bit passively. Can't peek towards connect. Obviously, they do have those 2 players towards middle. That's Dragon finding another kill for iNation. It's a 5v3 now, and iNation just need to not give up a pick. And you mentioned it. This game seems completely swayed the way of iNation.
This is where iNation we should see them playing significantly more passively. I say that as BTK is taking Palace control. Look how deep Vladen is in amps as well. They've got a nice amount of information with PTK's positioning. Will they gamble a player over towards B? There are still these 2 players here.
Fairly decent nade. Yeah, it seems as though they are going to be going back. Smoke has just deterred them. 27 seconds remaining.
Yeah, the time's going to make things so hard. They sort of have to go B. Look how they're lining up util. It's going to be, I think it's the A fake util.
It's surely not enough time. Are they going to just have to save?
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be this save, just tucking themselves in the corner. They'll get by for the next round. If they lose this, if they lose the next round, they'll be giving up 9 to iNation. Vlado, and he wants to take one after time. He's got a chance in Desire. Oh, he does! That's no money. The buy into next round.
Only a PT50.
Regardless, but yeah, he can get a PT50 and a decoy.
Maybe go for the Julies. You never know.
Yeah, double the weapon, double the power.
Oh, goes for smoke. Keeps the Glock. I like it.
Yeah, it's the full buy. It's such a risk, but it's one that I think they need to take. They could be giving up 9 if they lose this.
3 players towards Palace as well. I wonder what we're going to be seeing. Fair bit of util going out towards middle. Oh, that's a lovely flash. Skippers. You're not going to be seeing for a while. Yeah, that looks as though it's going to be the Palace push. But look how deep PTK is. Just sat behind the smoke.
They're going to have this information, but are they aware of Palace? PTK, he's got a job to do. He's been spotted, he gets nothing. It all goes the way of WeLoveGaming. In a split second, they're all gone. And these B players, they don't know what's happened.
Expecting a Palace push to maybe get one at best, but PTK was just stuck in the corner, and they swung out, and no one was able to defend him. No one was able to keep him alive, and it's a little bit disappointing. You're expecting maybe a play towards jungle player Stairs keeping him up, but the positioning wasn't there for iNation. It's a little bit unfortunate, especially because they were looking dominant, they were bringing rounds back, but I guess it wasn't meant to be.
It's going to be leveled up again, 7-7. iNation will be comfortably get a bye into the next round.
Just wonder what they're going to be opting for, though. We see time and time again PTK getting aggressive towards Palace. And he obviously just either gathering information, but otherwise just losing his life. And maybe we'll see something a little bit more passively here. They've been able to catch out PTK a couple times here on this Palace push. They are obviously just upgrading the Galil.
Double AWP's coming out. Skipper's got one of his own. Obviously quite late in the game to see the double AWP, but the money hasn't really been perfect for iNation to justify it. This is last round of the game, so we're going to see it. Let's see if it can reap the rewards that they wanted.
I think as well, a double AWP, it's good to play, especially on that last round, because obviously you've not played it before. The enemies have no insight that you do have that double AWP, and they won't be able to maybe do a rush that they would have planned for. Obviously, once gathered that information that there is a double AWP, you can play a bit differently. Dragon able to find one. We'll get the trade. Just wonder what Skipper will be able to do towards this A site. Able to get one. Now the jig is up. They know they've got that double AWP. Skipper finding a second. Oh, unable to find the third. Bad guy. Obviously does have that experience with the AWP over Skipper.
Oh, Vladden! He gets caught out. Lost man advantage gone back in the way. Or back even here. Choiv. Oh, he's missed the jump. Desire, he could get caught out, and he does. And now it's just the bad guy. He's played lights out this game so far, but he can't do anything now. And that's the half go in the way of iNation after being 6-3 behind.
Yeah, lovely little comeback there, and I think it did come. We saw WeLoveGaming playing so well, and the momentum seemed to go with them. But iNation, they were just able to, in those pauses, they were able to mentally reset. They were able to just gather themselves and not kind of fall into the trap of kind of keeping that aggression, keeping that unnecessary kind of those peaks towards middle, because you can't be doing it, especially against a player like the bad guy.
It's tough to know really what's going to happen in the second half here. We do know Troy is a great in-game leader, so he's going to be able to cool very well, but obviously it was 8-7 in the favour of iNation, and that's sort of the scoreline you expect on the CT side. You do expect to have that slight advantage, but nothing too much, nothing too drastic. Look at the util on Choiv though. Vladden's got a molly of his own. PTK with a smoke. There's a lot of util for iNation. Very split though, so I wonder where they're going to be hitting.
Don't have the bomb though.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be this fake, but like you said, they don't have the bomb.
Oh, the aggression towards Apps though haven't shown anything. Skipper surely getting this kill for free. Are they going to be faking? One of the A players.
Yeah. They're all the ones with the util. It's just, I don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, there's no... The bombs are... I'm so confused. Obviously, they don't have the bomb. This is...
Yeah, but look at what it's done. There's 3 players towards B. They're coming back. It looks like that's the right read. It's just Desire here by himself.
See, we're able to see the minimap. We're able to have a clear understanding of what's happening. I don't know what WeLoveGaming are going to be thinking. Oh, there's 3 players apps. They've not gone. I don't know.
This is where the execute's going to come in now. They've still got these double smokes. And as I mentioned, it's just Desire, the lone defender. The util's coming out now. He can't connect anything on this initial push.
Do have a Molotov as well. Dragon going to be swinging CT. Flash is perfect. Able to find one. Going to try and retrieve that USP, and he does. Ooh, has to reload, though.
Yeah, broken. What can he do here?
Completely stuck. Skipper going to need to help him out. We've got 3 players holding CT. Skipper able to find one. Last player towards stairs, and it's Zach Luter. Going to need heroics here. Able to find 2. Information on another. PTK surely will be able to close this out. Yeah. And that's the round iNation. They found the 9th. And this is where they can sway the game in their favor if they're able to find, well, if they're able to win this force bite from WeLoveGaming. They could close it out. They could take 10.
Yeah, they take both pistol rounds, which is big. But can they beat this force bite? They beat the last one. They do have that scout on the bad guy and the deagles on the rest.
Obviously, bad guy unable to get a kill, so won't be able to get armor into this round. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, that is a lovely little fake. But there's no players defending B right now. Double under Vlad and Izzy ready for it, though. Able to find one. Oh, finds a second as well. Broken back turn playing anti-flash. Wasn't meant to be. And there's the first 2 kills going the way of iNation. And they are just playing it slow. They don't want to give up anything.
Yeah, the issue is rounds like this. Sometimes you can play it too slow here. You can have this scout get a chance into this round. You can have these deagles.
Oh, Joy, the in-game leader. Able to find 2 there very cleanly. Smoke's going to land as well. Might be able to find the 3rd.
Yeah, you can't imagine the bad guy can do much. 2 players are 1 hit with this scout, but they have confirmed the B side is clear. Skipper, 3 kills there, and that's it. They've beat the force bite, and it's just going to be against this eco now. Skipper's going to keep that Mag 10 in play, try to farm some of that cash.
Something to quickly mention. Obviously, this game was very favoured towards WeLoveGaming, but you know, one of the players, Desire, 3 and 15, and that's not a statistic or not a scoreboard that you're ever going to be wanting, and I think that is maybe the difference maker. I think when you do have one player who isn't performing as well as they possibly could be or should be, it really just makes it so much harder for WeLoveGaming to do anything. Obviously, they have had the bad guy playing really, really well. Obviously, Zach Luter broken just a little bit behind, but on the side of iNation, all players seem to be stepping up.
I mean, the good thing is, like, at least Zach Luter is. I think he's actually leveling frags with the bad guy. I think he's had 2 disconnects, so he's minus 2 kills.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's considering he was the one disconnected, he was the one who sort of would have all these technical issues, and often that can sway your mentality. It seems like he's still performing to a good enough level. It's just these rounds have been really back and forth, but not. They haven't really been scrappy. It's been a lot of rounds strung together from each team, and then the other team has a go at it.
Something I've got to mention. Did you see that from Choiv? He dropped over the AK to his teammate and just opted for the Mac 10.
Not surprised. He wants to get up close and personal. It's the Choiv way.
The Choiv way. We saw it with the Zeus. Whether we'll see it again.
We've got Inferno next, so you never know.
Hopefully we'll be able to recreate that beautiful clip. But that is the 11th for iNation. They're 5 rounds away, Charlie, from a game that seems so favoured in the way of WeLoveGaming. Obviously, they do have a couple chances remaining. They do have the AWP on the bad guy, full buy coming in, but they need to start punishing iNation. They need to start punishing the individual peaks.
Yeah, that is going to be the silver lining, the AWP on the bad guy. He's been able to get them so many opening kills here. Wonder if we'll see much aggression or anything from it. Skipper getting taken down by the mollies.
Yeah, just util doing all the damage that they're gonna need. Ooh, little bit of damage there onto Vladin as well. Zach Luter clearly doesn't see that little little wall, that little door. He's got X-ray on.
And that's forced iNation going back to A here. Right now, it's the right call. There's only 2 players here, and they're playing very deep.
Both these players going to be going towards short, though. If they do not have a jungle smoke, it could be completely over. Obviously, they are just going to be fully execing the site, but Broken might be able to do some damage here, especially holding that cross. Oh, the Molotov ramp, though. It's going to split the team. They do opt to smoke the molly. Surely nothing can be done. There's no CT smoke. Choive, though, surely just going to have to send it. Oh, they go for the peak. Able to get the bomb down. Will get found, though. PTK pushing through the smoke. Able to get one. There's a player on the other side of this con smoke as well. But Zach Luter pushing through. Gets the timing. Able to find one information on the final player here. Choive and Dragon.
It's 2 versus 2 now. They've brought it back. Now it's just Choive, just the in-game leader. The Nay trying to bait out the orb shot, but it doesn't work. The bad guy gets the kill, and WeLoveGaming get the round.
Yeah, it's really nice from them. Obviously, they wanted to keep iNation a little bit low on economy, keep them losing. Well, you know, they wanted to stop that streak of iNation rounds, and they've been able to do it now.
Yeah, they have come back with the first full buy of their first full buy of the game. iNation, look at that. Choive instantly with the pause. They lost 1 round. They're comfortable for money in this round, so they're going to be able to get a buy. So instantly, he doesn't want things to get out of control. He doesn't want them to get back into this game.
Yeah,
we mentioned Choive loving these pauses, and he's gone for it again. He wants to win the next round instantly.
Yeah, I think obviously we haven't. I don't believe we've seen a tactical pause from WeLoveGaming yet. Obviously, mainly just been technicals, but I think that is the difference. You mentioned it before. Choive loves a pause, and it usually does work out. But whether we'll see it in this round, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. 2 players going out mid. Looks like it could be this A split early on.
Oh, but Zach Luter towards under, able to find one cleanly. We'll be able to retrieve fall back as well. Pushing out of A, and that's the bomb completely alone. Broken surely going to find the kill. That's Skipper getting taken down. Bomb's dropped. They're going to have to fall back, and Dragon able to find one. Will get traded. Oh, what a round from Broken. Able to get 3 hit. Only 6 bullets remaining in the mag, but they're not worried.
This is Choive. He is quite a clutch player, and he's got to do it now. He's top of the whole server. But what can he do?
It's a 1 versus 4. Obviously brought to a 1v3, but the bomb is down. There's 50 seconds remaining. I doubt anything can really be done here.
He's got no util to play with. They've got the information on him now. Just going to get swarmed.
Get found as well. And that's WeLoveGaming getting 9. They're bringing it closer. Only 2 rounds difference now.
And they should be able to win this one. It's just going to be this pistol buy. I say that the Mac 10's being bought.
Choive loves a Mac 10. Time and time again, we've seen iNation getting super aggressive with those Mac 10s. And
look how much util there is. There's 3 Glocks, and they still got so much util bought between them.
You're obviously prioritizing utility over weaponry. Oh, look at the utility on the side of WeLoveGaming. That's a perfect nade.
And it's just these Glocks remaining. 5 flashes between them.
There's only 1 player currently towards this B site. Oh, but it's gone from 1 to 3 in a matter of seconds. Just the Glocks. Able to relinquish the Tech 9 and the Mac 10, but I doubt they'll be able to do anything with it. Oh, clean kill from the bad guy. Gets a second as well, and that's the 4th in the round.
That's domination there. They're able to build up their economy with that win. And there's only 1 round that separates these teams now.
Yeah, I wonder what we'll be seeing. Maybe we'll be seeing something aggressive, possibly towards A from the side of iNation. Just one of those fast A hits. Get those smokes down as quick as possible. I believe, is that a top con? And is that a stairs smoke from... That is a stairs smoke from Respawn. That's awesome. Never seen that before. Zach Luter going to
Look at this. He's pushing. He's able to get 1, get 2. And it's Troy again in a 1 versus 3.
I think, obviously, they sent the smokes from T-Spawn, but I don't get why they didn't just do the normal smokes. They were further away from the team. The smokes took longer to land, and it meant the flashbangs took a while as well. Troy able to get 1, but it's a 1 versus 2 now. Doesn't have the HP or the utility advantage. Bad guy just opting for a rifle. They've smoked Palace. That's where Choi's going to be leaning. Could just push through the Palace smoke, but bad guy is aware of it.
Got time to play with.
And, you know, in 10-15 seconds, they're going to be worried about mid. Surely they have to think that that's on the cards. Oh, they're aggressing ramp, and this is not the time to do it. Choi will be pushing out, but unsuspecting of the player towards Tetris. And that's the 11th. They've evened it up. Did he? He didn't get the AWP. He didn't pick the AWP up in time.
Yeah, that will damage their economy a bit, but he will still be able to buy one in this round, and they are just going to be against this. Or this half buy, at least it should be. There's another pause called here from Joy.
Yeah, talk about an in-game leader who uses pause. That's what 2 used in 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row though from WeLoveGaming. They've leveled things up, and their economy's starting to grow a little bit.
Something we like to mention, you know, a lot of the time we do see kind of rounds going back and forth between teams, but it seems as though in this game, you know, most of the rounds have you know, been won alongside another. You know, they've been able to string them together. Obviously, the only round that's been won solely was the 14th from the side of WeLoveGaming, but it just seemed to be able to string those rounds together. And it goes from a quite a one-sided game, or a game that's looking in the favour of one team, to kind of just being brought back, make it even. And that's what WeLoveGaming have done here on the CT side.
Just these deagles and techs here. In fact, just a range of pistols here from iNation. They do have a nice amount of util as well, but their last pistol buy didn't go to plan. Can they do any better? Will they fare any better this round?
Yeah, and we get into the closing stages of the game. This is where mistakes cannot be made. A second ramp smoke will just delay the iNation push, but all 5 players here are going to be going towards A. We do have Broken coming in from jungle. They have to be aware of middle. They've got to be worried about it. So much utility being thrown from the side of WeLoveGaming. Look at the utility on the side of iNation. They're going to be going out. That's the first kill. PTK getting taken down. There's a smoke jungle though, but Desire able to find one towards Firebox. Finds doesn't find the second yet. Preemptively called it. And he does find the second, and the third will get found. Last player getting taken down.
Once again, that's all players surviving against those pistol rounds. They just can't get anything. They were so deep onto the site, and yet they couldn't find anything. It is the buyout Dragon. Looks like he's questioning whether he's going to get an AWP or not. Does choose to get one.
Obviously limited utility. I wonder what's the play. Where are they going towards? I think Dragon might be trying to find a pick towards middle. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen much aggression towards mid from Dragon yet. Look how deep they are ramp.
Very strong ramp setup here, but it is just Vladden alone. I can't imagine he's going to get too aggressive by himself.
Is also elevated, so if he does drop off, all the information will be gathered. We do have a player in ladder here. It is Zach Luter. Oh, but the AWP! Oh, bad guy misses a shot. That's something we very rarely see. Unable to connect. This is where Vladden might be thinking, oh, maybe I should probe a little bit towards A. But this ramp setup hasn't fallen, hasn't stopped. Oh, that smoke, though, might cause Vladden to play a bit aggressive, but look at Choi. Oh, Vladden finds the frag on the ramp player as well, and it's a 4 versus 3 now. All these players kind of locked out of the A site. Zach Luter going to be falling off, but look at the HP. Bad guy and Zach Luter both very low, and surely this round's going to go the way of iNation. If they're able to string a couple together, could close this game out.
You mentioned about teams worried about mid there. That's why they worry about it. The second they don't look directly at the position, that's when iNation punish. They push out mid. Choiv jumping across stairs to Tetris, takes down one. Vladen takes down the other, and then the rest forced to save.
We see it a lot from Choiv, you know, just getting so aggressive. Obviously plays the Mac-10 a lot, but also just gets so aggressive with those AKs. And it's something that you really just don't expect. You don't kind of, you're not aware, no, you're not aware of it, but it's just something you're not ready for. And I think if Choiv is really a punishing player, and WeLoveGaming are gonna need to try and silence him. See Choiv, the top fragger on the side of iNation, 20 and 15.
Yeah, things are leveled up again, 12 to 12. Obviously, the save coming through from WeLoveGaming, so they've kept their economy quite strong.
Yeah, obviously the bad guy. We are going to be seeing the double AWP though. The bad guy and Zach Luter both bringing it out. Something we saw on the side of iNation at the end of the half, and it was successful for them. Whether it will be successful for WeLoveGaming though is the question. Look how many smokes have been dropped on this map already.
Yeah, nobody getting dropped though.
Saying that, look how aggressive. Skipper might be able to find one here. Sees the shoulder and gets the kill. That's the AWPer. That's Zach Luter getting taken down. We've seen Zach Luter be so strong in this game. He opts to bring out the AWP, but he just gets the tag, doesn't get the frag. It's going to be so disappointing. And iNation have full mid control here. The setup for A is just CT. And I like it. It's really passive. They don't want to give up anything else, but one smoke and the round could be over for them.
Oh, with a short push, PTK can't get out of harm's way. That's him taking down. The kills even again. Choiv, I say that as Choiv goes down. Skipper's still very low, and look how split these remaining iNation players are. Vladen's trying to sell the fake.
Is then where Utah going with it? Surely they know that B's the play, but it's a 3 versus 4 now. Skipper very low HP as well. They had so much control towards middle, but they just weren't aware of short. Dragon need to find the opening. Need to find it cleanly, and there it is. They get the opening kill, but they need to be aware of the player towards jail. 18 seconds remaining. Oh, and that's never sober. Able to find one, and I don't know what they're going to be doing here. Vladen able to take him down. They will be able to get the bomb plant here. And it's a 2 versus 2.
Oh no, they just forced their way through. He's in the molly. That was a misplay if I think I've ever seen when they tried to rush the plant, but they hesitated. So by the time they pushed out anyway, Dragon would have been on the final digits of that bomb plant. Vladen just able to get those 2 kills. That could have been it. I don't really know what that call was from WeLoveGaming. The 2v2, I think they could have played it a lot slower there, and it's given iNation once again the lead. And now the WeLoveGaming economy is there's nothing left in the bank.
I think obviously it's a risk, but if it was to work, you know, it'd be the greatest play to be made. It wasn't, just didn't work out in their favor. I did talk about how much Choiv loves that Mac-10 has been brought out. Maybe not have the perfect read, but talk about the aggression. PTK behind 2 players here. Oh, we'll be able to find one. Information on the second as well. Nosies towards triple, but Broken able to connect.
Choiv, he's aggressive here, but he's getting dropped as well. All the kills are coming through for WeLoveGaming. Dragon, he got a chance, and he does take it.
2 versus 3 now. Ooh, what a nade. Dragon dropped down to 52 HPs. Never sober. Information gathered on this player here towards Palace, and it's just Dragon. 1 versus 3 here. Gonna be so tough.
If there's a time for Dragon to step up, it's definitely now. He's got the bomb on his back.
I think we saw a lot of aggression there from iNation, and obviously we had PTK and Jungle Choiv towards Connector, and they got that control, they took that aggression, but they were only able to find one for it, and the kills just went the way of WeLoveGaming. Dragon here might be able to take a pick towards middle. Would be Zach Luter getting taken down as well. Might get the timing there. 15 seconds remaining, but there are 2 players towards A. Oh, this is not the call, but Dragon will get taken down, and that's 13-13 now. Both teams 3 rounds off closing this map out.
Yeah, buys can come through for both teams again, but the economy is not going to be the strongest on either side.
Dragon.
This is one of the most important rounds, and finally, you mentioned it. We haven't seen a pause from the WeLoveGaming side. We see one now.
I wonder what Dragon's going to be doing, whether he drops over an AK to PTK. Yep. That's the AK drop. No utility on Dragon, or very limited. Something we haven't seen from iNation is something aggressive. Obviously, they've been trying to take that control. They've been doing a great job of it, getting players towards jungle, but I think maybe we need to see something fast from them. Maybe something to catch out the WeLoveGaming side. We've seen time and time again the rounds coming down to this last 30 seconds. Maybe we do just need to see iNation brute force their way into a site, and they do have a B spawn, so it would be the time to do it. It seems as though they're going to be taking middle. I'm broken with a great nade there, doing a fair bit of damage onto PTK. Oh, the bad guy, though, finding the opening onto Vladen. Getting nothing into the round, but Dragon might be able to find him towards middle, and he does. The bad guy getting taken down. That's a 1-for-1 trade. Wonder what they're going to be doing in this round now. Obviously, Desire able to pick up that AWP. Going to try and utilize it like his teammate.
Dragon, he did take down the hardest hit from the whole server. He takes down another dink down in the process, but that's man advantage gained from iNation.
They can't throw this round away now. They do have the advantage. Obviously, Dragon low HP, but they need to find this pick towards A side, or they need to just go A. But they need to hurry up.
Oh, sure. Desire. They've crossed, but he's seen PTK. Skipper, he's been spotted as well. Desire misses the AWP shot. But Dragon again, he gets his third in the round.
Yeah, and that's the A site, surely the final player towards market here. They're just going to be planting for short as well. Dragon is going to be there, and the save surely has to come in. The main goal here now is trying to get that weapon out of Zach Luther's hands. They've got such little money. I wonder what WeLoveGaming are going to do in the next round. Are they going to force, or are they going to have to give up 15? That's never a position anyone wants to make that call.
Yeah, I think what we just saw there was the most important round of the whole game. And it went the way of iNation. This is it. Both teams' economy is so weak. Whoever takes this basically takes 15. One round away from the win.
What is
Zach Luther looks like he will be able to say, trying to get the AWP, but I'm struggling though. We will see Zach Luther. He should be able to save his weapon, but it's what will the call be here from WeLoveGaming? Because if you force it, such a risk.
They're on that one loss, so the buy won't be great into the next one, but surely it's better to have one strong buy than 2 weak buys, I guess. Oh, but they are going to be forcing. That's the risk. They don't want to give up 15. But if they do lose this round, they could potentially throw this map away. We're going to need
the whole game gone if they do lose this. It's so important. They want this 5-7 to get up close and personal. They want to get a kill, take the weapon, be able to utilize it.
Seems as though they are going to be going towards A here. There are two players, but the most important one is Zach Luther. He's towards under on that short boost. There's no one towards middle. The exec's going to be coming in. And Broken is going to be tested here with the 5-7. They need to make sure they clear him. Oh, the Molotov comes in. Going to be swinging out. Able to get one here. Oh, and gets a second. Oh, nearly gets the third as well. Choi able to close it out, but we do have the boost here towards jungle. Can't make a mistake now.
They need to find a kill quick. Dragon's so low, he's going to have to play so passively. The smokes are going to dissipate before the bombs even reach the site.
Are they going back? 55 seconds remaining. We spoke about how Broken had to do wonders with the 5-7, and wonders were done. Able to get 2 kills and dropping Dragon so low HP.
Just got to find something here, iNation, if they want to win it. That's Troy's gone. The force buy looks like it's paid off. The risk. Dragon switched over to the AK. There's 30 seconds on the clock. The bomb still not got dropped.
Love that from Dragon, getting rid of the AWP. Doesn't want to give the enemy team anything into the next round. But Vladen able to find one. There's 2 players towards connector here. Oh, Vladen nearly has the chance to win it. But that's 14-14. iNation are going to be kicking themselves. That 5-7 able to do so much. And they had so much utility. They, you know, they could have blinded him, thrown flashes over, just anything, but they decided to swing out here. And they're going to be watching this demo. They're going to be so disappointed, especially if they do lose this game.
Yeah, now look at their money. The pause has been called. Will they go for a force by themselves? Yep, that's what they've gone for. They've taken the risk. The same one WeLoveGaming took. The money on either side. The buy isn't great, to be honest, for any team. But it's becoming what we said. There was no back and forth rounds this game. It was all quite a few in a row. But this time, end of the game's becoming very scrappy.
This is where individuals need to just step up. Speaking of Desire, 9 and 21 still on single-digit kills, but PTK only two kills ahead on the side of iNation. This is where these players need to step up. They only really have 2 more rounds to do it.
Yeah, mistake can't be made here. If iNation lose this, or really if any team lose this, they've probably lost the game.
Look how aggressive Broken is as well towards under. Oh, I don't think he's got the timing. Surely information gathered. Yeah, Dragon knows it. Dropped down to 9 HP, but we'll be able to get the opening kill here.
Yeah, swaps the gun over. Skipper's now the one with the AK. He's the one with the responsibility. Dragon did his job.
I wonder what they're going to be doing here. They have got another smoke. iNation just playing it so slowly. And I think it's the right call.
Just got the man advantage. They've done their job. But they just can't throw this away now. Obviously, the weaponry still isn't perfect on everybody.
Look how heavy they've lent towards B, the side of WeLoveGaming. Oh, and this is where iNation, they decide to send it A. It could be the round. Do have Never Sober here, able to open it up. Find Skipper. That's one of the AKs. Oh, but look, the A site's completely open. They can just plant the bomb. They need to do it now, though. They can't take any more risks. iNation's so worried about the site, but they do just need to plant. It's a 4 versus 4 now. Obviously, Dragon very low HP.
They are planting for CT. The bomb plant is down. There's still worth 3 players towards B. Desire gets 1. He keeps it even. Dragon's still so low. There's 1 kit, and that's on the bad guy. He's coming from mid. Man advantage now. WeLoveGaming. The 2 CTs have split. Oh, PTK, you mentioned him. Bottom of the leaderboard. He's now stepping up. And that's it. It's got to be the save. They've won it. They've won 15. The force buy. They've taken it.
iNation are going to be so happy with that. And I think, obviously, WeLoveGaming, you've got to take a gamble. You have to take a risk. Especially when the game is as close as it is. But they took the wrong site. They gambled towards B. iNation able to take it 1 round off taking the first map.
Yeah, weapons are going to be juggled over so everyone can get their rifle. But look at the money on the WeLoveGaming side. Let's see what this done. Pause called, and rightfully so. This could be it. This could be the last round of your map.
Never a situation you ever want to be in. You know, especially with your map pick, you want to be in the best position possible. Obviously, PTK, what a round to step up, getting a 3K. I wonder what they're going to be doing here. They need to utilize this AK. We do have the bad guy obviously able to save it. But they have to do something very coordinated here. We do have the 5 AKs on the side of iNation. Obviously the buy much stronger. Limited utility on WeLoveGaming. They're going to need to hold on to it. Or iNation could just swarm a site.
Yeah, this is it. 2 MP9s, an AK. Desire, what weapon does he have?
Might go for the 5.7. Never a situation you ever want to be on. You know, a pistol going into the last round, unable to even buy a deagle.
Obviously, they did it with less, though. They did it with just those deagles. They've now got the AK. They've now got these MP9s. They can do it.
There's an M4 in spawn. So if somehow they're able to wrap all the way to T-spawn, they could retrieve themselves an M4. But I doubt it. But yeah, the pause obviously still Still strategizing what the game plan is. But they need to win this round because iNation, obviously, Mirage, they haven't played it before. It's the first time they're playing it this season. And they're showing a lot of dominance. And WeLoveGaming surely need to be worried about Inferno next. So they need to guarantee this map. They need to take it to OT.
Yeah, they really need to. They really need to win this map because that's the only chance I think they have going all three.
This is it.
Unpause. Last round potentially of the game if WeLoveGaming don't win it.
I'd never want to be in this situation. You know, limited weaponry, utility as well. And we do have iNation. They seem to be going towards mid here. A lot of the util already sent.
Look how fast some of these mid players are. They're already out deep.
Look at
Imagine
that.
the M4 is gone.
Vladden ain't taking any chances.
Oh, look at this. They're going up con. It's the AK of the bad guy to defend it. He's the real hard hitter in this round. If he can't get anything, this round's all but done.
He will be tested. Gets nothing. That's PTK. We spoke about needing to step up in the final rounds. Vladden as well. Surely able to find this. 2 kills going the way of iNation. There's a player under balcony, but doesn't get anything either. It's a 2 versus 5 now, Charlie. We've got a Deagle and an MP9. Limited utility and no kit to close it out. Surely iNation should be able to take this round and this map.
Yeah, it's been... Oh, it's not over yet, though. Never so, but he does get one. AK is retrieved as well. There's a Molotov on Vladden still. He's going to be using that on the bomb.
This is where iNation, they don't even need to peek. They can play it so slowly. But Dragon finds one. Zach Luther, though, trying to bring it as close as possible. But PTK might be able to close that out here, and he does. PTK stepping up when necessary. And that's the game. That's the map. iNation take it. They're going to be so happy with that performance. Obviously, started off a little bit shaky. It was 6-3 at one point. But iNation closed it out. They take the first map, and they're going to be ecstatic about that.
Yeah, completely. It was really back and forth, but I think iNation, they finally stabilized at the end. Obviously, the force buys at the end, both teams made them work, but the very last one, the WeLoveGaming, their last chance, they couldn't close it out, couldn't bring it to overtime. And iNation do take it. The defending champions, they're now on Inferno, their best map. This is where things get scary for WeLoveGaming.
Oh, 100%. Obviously, Inferno is iNation's, I think, it's statistically their strongest map. And WeLoveGaming, they don't seem to play it that much either. But, you know, it was a great matchup. Obviously, we did see iNation take Mirage. It wasn't their map pick, and they did look slightly dominant. But it was so back and forth, as we mentioned before. But as we said, it is going to be Inferno next. That will be the match coming up very shortly. But yeah, what a map in the previous one, and I can't wait to see how this best of 3 unravels. On that CT side, because it is iNation's map pick. Can we go fast up middle?
Yeah, so fast. There are 4 defenders here, though. Well, the kills are cleanly going the way of iNation. Broken gets 1. He gets 2, in fact. He makes this round doable. There is still a kill on Desire as well. Both players going to be coming from this Moto position. Broken, very low HP though. Desire, no armor.
This is the time to do it, but Desire... Oh! Last second sees the player towards Cubby. Oh, and the kills!
Oh! Skipper, they just line up for him. He gets both. That's 1-0. iNation, right now, they've won every pistol round of this series.
And it just gives them such a good start going into the next couple rounds.
We're going to see a force buy here from WeLoveGaming. They have bought a smoke, but nothing else. It's just this one smoke. Potentially going to be an A stack. Maybe faking banana aggression with this smoke.
There's no one towards B. iNation have just sent it fast.
Yeah, we've mentioned Choive on this map. How incredibly is it calling? And it looks like they've made the right call again. Just probing towards this B site, and eventually they're going to confirm it is clear.
Yeah, they're just going to be going towards B now. All 5 towards brackets. Wonder what WeLoveGaming, surely, are they going to save? Are they going to go for this? I don't know. They don't have a kit. Might just try and opt for some exit frags.
There are 3 Mac-10s though, so they'd love to get some money. Vladin's still towards this A site, pushing into apps now.
Might be able to get the timing on these 2 players. Oh no, Vladin got baited there.
Happens to the best of us.
But yeah. Second round going the way of iNation. Obviously no force from WeLoveGaming, just opting for that eco. And you know, it's not a bad call. I think it is really tough to win that force, especially when you especially against a team like iNation, and they are opting to get those M4s out as quick as possible. But Vladin, able to find one while jumping. Looks for the second, but he's on the site. There's 2 there, but Vladin able to get them both. Just a bad guy remaining.
Every single player that got killed on WeLoveGaming died to a Mac-10. So that's going to be a nice amount of money getting built up there. The kill bonus. It's going to be strong, but obviously choosing not to force the utility on the WeLoveGaming side isn't going to be perfect. And obviously they're not going to have an AWP out on the bad guy. Just like 1 kill on Broken.
We're going to be playing it a little bit slow here. They are going to surely try and take Banana. There is 3 players on the side of WeLoveGaming. Perfect flash. Zagluta able to find one. We'll be able to get back as well.
There's 3 players towards B right now. A would be the hit if they choose it fast, but the rotate, it is coming in quickly.
Able to find another. It's a 5 versus 3 now. Will be coming in. 5 versus 2 make it. You can clearly see why WeLoveGaming opted for that eco and bringing out the M4s, because they should win this round so cleanly. It's Choiv 1 versus 5. Does love a clutch, but surely this is going the distance. There's no way he should be able to win this. Does see the shadow though, and we'll get the kill cleanly.
Choiv obviously stepping up massively last game. We mentioned that he's not known for being particularly fragging in-game leader, but he does have his games, and right now, look at that nade on Desire. He can do some damage to the economy here. Make it tough for them to rebuy next round.
Round's not out of contention, but it is going to be really tough here. He's going to have to find these 2 A-site players very cleanly, because obviously after finding them both, it is going to be a 1 versus 2 on the post blonde, but unable to find anything, unable to do that damage and break the economy. So they will be able to buy cleanly into this round. And look at the economy on iNation. I wonder what they're going to choose to do. They could just eco and get a full buy into the next one.
And I thought they're going to be discussing Choiv with a pause.
3 rounds in, already using the first pause there. Not scared to use it.
Yeah, makes me think they might be forcing it then. Obviously, Dragon and Skipper, they can both get AKs out. Might be Mac-10s for the rest of them if they do choose to buy.
No, it could just be Deagles though. Oh, Choiv. Yeah, this surely is going to be the force buy. Wonder what they're going to be doing though. They do have a lot of utility. Obviously, PTK, Choiv, the main brunt of it. Dragon as well though. Maybe we'll see something fast, but it does seem as though they are just going to be defaulting, trying to take that app's control. This is all happening. A lot of util being dumped down Banana. It's going to leave Choiv in a world of hurt, yeah. Gonna have to just fall back. Broken getting
Look at
so
this.
aggressive.
Yeah, he's all by himself, but the bullets aren't connecting. He's been forced back, but no kills traded.
And all 5 players towards Banana. Surely we are just going to be seeing the exit come in.
Oh, looks like they're trying to boost it up.
Yeah. Might be a better
Do
call
have a
to...
Molotov for this new box position. Do have it lined up by the looks of things.
Never sober in such a tough position. We'll be taking in the Molotov, but the kills just seem to be going the way of WeLoveGaming. It's Dragon 1 versus 3 here. Should be able to get the bomb down.
It's going to make things a lot easier for the next round. Or the next couple rounds with that bomb plant, that extra 800. It's not out of the possibility though. Oh, perfect nade though. They've got the information. He gets taken down. It's 2-2, leveled up.
And the money slowly growing on the side of WeLoveGaming. Obviously, iNation, they had the read. They got the... There was only 2 players towards site. The kills did not go their way. You know, 4 for 2 trade. They're not going to be happy with that in the slightest. Or a 2 for 4 trade.
It's just going to be this eco here. Couple of pistols. Troy did opt for armor.
I've got those 4 nades there. I wonder where they're going to be sending those. We have been seeing Broken getting aggressive towards Banana, so maybe they're just going to send the nades towards B. It seems as though that is the play. No players, though. Oh, the triple nade towards yellow wall. Unable to find anything as of right now.
Not even a single point of damage traded. A lot of nades thrown.
They're going to be pushing through the smoke.
Oh, the flash.
Fully blinds the
player. Allowed them to come out brackets. And they're now swarming long, but there's only 2 here. There's a chance. A flash for WeLoveGaming itself. They've got 2.
Wonder what they're going to be doing now. They are just stuck towards that A site. Towards brackets. Lovely nade there, but Choiv getting found completely alone. PTK finds Desire. Oh, PTK finds another, and it's just a bad guy. We'll be able to find one of the zone.
Oh, but they are short. PTK's aware of it. He's got the info. He's got the dink. 3 HP. He could do something here, but he doesn't. He gets taken down.
Would have been the ace pistols, as well.
They do a lot of damage to the economy, but no bomb plant, no round converted for iNation.
Obviously, we'll get a strong buy, but once again, we do not have Dragon on that AWP yet. Choiv with a UMP. Quite interesting. Usually favours that Mac 10. Might want a little bit of range there.
There's something to also point out. The bad guy, he chose not to buy an AWP despite having the money for it. Probably because of this mid-aggression. They're cool, but it's not going the way. Damage done to Dragon, but the kills, they're all going iNation's way.
And whilst they've sent so much aggression towards B, or towards B, towards middle, it's given Zach Luter the chance to go down mid. Oh, these Banana players going to be completely alone with PTK. Oh my god, has the timing, has the read. Worried about behind. You can clearly see why. It's a 5 versus 2 now.
Vladim's got an opportunity here. But Never Sober gets the kill. The B site, it is clear. They're going to find out soon enough. Choiv. Oh, if that's going to be PTK entry with the UMP. But there's going to be no contention. That B site is clear, and this should be an iNation round, despite PTK and Dragon being so low.
Depends if WeLoveGaming, decide to go for it. They do have a lot of utility, the kit as well. But
I think it depends if Never Sober gets anything early, if he gets anything through the smoke. But it looks like they are just going to be backing off.
Just trying to keep themselves going into the next round. Obviously, they will be able to have a buy. Desire going to be dropped over. We might see the bad guy bring out an AWP here.
Yeah, but that's it. iNation, they level things up again. A strong round, but I don't know how much of it was thanks to them, really. Obviously, the WeLoveGaming aggression. They had their set util, they had their set play. 4 players towards A early, but they couldn't get anything for it. iNation, they're just so prepared, so ready to stop it.
PTK getting taken down by the bomb. Obviously, we'll get a buy into the next one, but not great for the economy. Obviously, if it did stay alive, it's just another set of armor and a weapon that you're going to have to rebuy. Bad guy doesn't opt for an AWP. It's just going to be keeping that M4.
His economy is strong here, but once again, WeLoveGaming, they sent 3 players towards this banana position.
Oh, this nade is going to do so much damage. And look at PTK, so low HP. The flash will come in. Got the information on the player towards top banana. Players. Ticking through that
PTK. He's going to go down here. The util just chipped him away. And he's finally been punished for staying in that locked position.
Yeah, just perfect util on the side of WeLoveGaming, doing so much damage. Broken here, able to find one. Oh, information gathered on the second player as well. It's Skipper. Able to find him through the flash. It's a 3 versus 4 now.
They did get a kill back. That's giving them something.
This pit and bulk setup going to be really tough to break, but if they do decide to wrap long, they might have a chance in it. Oh, and they do. They've just sent Vladen towards long.
Will they choose to go A or B here, though?
I think it's
The
well.
bomb is going alone short by the looks of things, unless it regroups with his team. 30 seconds on the clock.
And the player balcony has dropped off. Oh, look at that chip damage through the gap in the wall there. The bomb needs to get planted.
Player
20
still
seconds.
Not here.
Smoke will allow the cross and allow the plant. Look how deep Dragon has got with this AK. Information gathered on both these players. Should be able to find them. Oh, does find one. Not the second, though, and the kills have just gone the way of WeLoveGaming. Perfect retake. Both the balcony and pit player just playing so slowly. Doesn't want to give up their life. And Dragon could have had the chance to keep that round relatively clean, but only able to get one of the players towards library.
That's WeLoveGaming taking the lead again. iNation can get a bye, so they'll still be able to challenge it. And Troy's again calling the pause.
Obviously, as you mentioned, Dragon might be able to bring out that AWP. We do see it on the side of the bad guy. It's going to be a really close game.
Obviously, it does. If it continues becoming very close, it will favour that T side. It is a CT-sided map. So the damage, the rounds that can be gained by this T side can make things very, very doable.
Obviously, this map is slightly CT-sided, and if WeLoveGaming can keep their economy going, it might put iNation in a world of hurt, but you've got to remember, we're only 7 rounds in, and we know how much Choive can do when it comes to calling on this map. We've already seen it slightly, especially with the pistol and that second round. They have been slightly silenced here, just unable to get those opening picks.
A lot of the WeLoveGaming success is coming from that banana position. Like, look at PTK last round. Didn't even get to have a chance. Didn't even get to see anyone. The utility done to him.
And it's a little bit disappointing, but you know, when you do have 3 players, you know, all Molotovs used, all grenades used, you are surely a banana player should be getting taken down. And it did happen. And PTK, you know, it just unlucky, I guess. Obviously, did just stay towards logs the whole time, and that's where all the util kind of went at the end. But you know, I'm opting to take banana this round, and we do have Dragon already so deep with that AWP. Gonna try and find the opening here. Playing so passively on this B site. And whilst this is happening, Vladen's getting aggressive towards apartments. We'll try and peek out towards boiler, but the bad guy is going to be going back towards B here, and it is the right call. It seems as though iNation are going to go towards B.
And Vladen, the only player towards A, he hasn't made enough of a fake to reasonably make them rotate. The flashes are perfect though. Troy with the tech, he's entry and he's got one. That's his job done.
Oh, PTK able to find one as well, and it's just this lone player towards Coffins. They are going to be able to get the bomb down. But Vladen already surely going to be able to catch out one of these rotates. Are they saving? Oh my god, they are saving.
Oh, he can catch out the bad guy here. He's got the information. He's heard him. Oh, what a shot. That's the AWP gone.
What a one-tap. What the hell?
We've seen a few games recently from Vladen where he's absolutely dominated the server.
Seemed as though that bullet curved around the wall. I couldn't even see his head, but obviously Vladen could.
It's just these 2 players saving in pit. Are they going to let them? Doing Skipper here, rejoining his teammate. Will they hunt any further though, or will they just allow them to save these weapons?
I think the money on iNation, it doesn't really grant them, or it doesn't really give them the opportunity to hunt. You know, they haven't got that much money themselves, and they do want to keep as many weapons alive as possible. Obviously, we could have seen Vladen and Skipper try and take down those pit players, but if they both lose their lives, they're not getting a full buy in this next round. And I think they played it right. I think, you know, just keeping yourselves alive is sometimes a little bit more important than going for the hunt.
Yeah, we will see, obviously, the buy come through thanks to those two saving players. The bad guy's chosen AWP, no armor, and he gets taken down, gets nothing for it. He gambled on the AWP, and he got punished for it. That's man advantage for iNation. Something we haven't seen too much, but we've seen it now.
And we haven't really seen Dragon being utilised with the AWP on this map. Only 3 kills so far. But when you're taking down a heavy hitter such as the bad guy, it doesn't really matter if you've only got 3 kills. Already done so much this round.
Looks like iNation will lean in towards this B site again. I say that as they back off towards A.
Yeah, perfectly timed as well. The retake util coming in from the side of WeLoveGaming. They do just need to go towards A now. It's going to be a 5v2 on site, but they're gambling the rotates. It will be a 5v4. Oh, he's pushing through the smoke, though. Choiv is away. Talk about the brain on this player. Such a strong in-game leader. Oh, look at the damage done. The nade. PTK able to get the trade, but broken on the site. We'll be able to find one, but also we'll get traded. It's just never sober. Dragon surely. This kill's guaranteed, and he does close it out. That's the 5th for iNation. They've taken the lead in this on this map now.
Yeah, that's it. First time since the pistol round they've taken, or first time since the second round they've taken the lead. They level things up, but now it's looking dominant from iNation. It's going to be this eco for WeLoveGaming. iNation can be looking at 6. And 6, you're already on T side. You're already happy with 6. You think that's a good half, but we know iNation, how dominant they can be on this map. They'll be looking at more. They'll be looking at double digits even.
Yeah, that's a possibility that, you know, they're going to be looking for. They're going to be hoping for, really. I think if they do get 10, you know, they've won all 3 pistol rounds here. Statistics show they could win the 4th. And it's going to, if they do get double digits, it'll put them in such a good position to take this map. Take the best of 3.
Yeah, we did say that we do expect iNation to win Inferno. They obviously won Mirage barely.
GC Choiv with this Mac 10, once again prioritizing money made instead of guaranteeing the round, and you can see why. He gets a kill, not so cleanly, only 20 health remaining. But these final 4 players all towards the A site, all towards short.
That's it, bomb plant's going to come down any second. That'll be the round. Dragon could get tested here, but Vladden comes to his support, comes to his aid.
We do have Never Sober, though, pushing through second mid. Surely they've got to be aware of this. Yeah, Dragon is. Vladden able to find one. Dragon just playing so passively here. Doesn't want to give up that AWP. No one there to trade, though. Dragon can't miss this shot. Yeah, able to find it. That's Never Sober getting taken down. It's just a bad guy remaining. No need to hunt, as only a USP was brought into this round. That's a perfect round from iNation. All players will stay alive.
Yeah, going to build up that economy even more, cement it. Choiv, I wouldn't be surprised if he stays in that Mac 10. You mentioned how much he loves it. He can really get aggressive, really create space for his team.
Obviously, the money not looking too great on the side of WeLoveGaming. We might see a couple FAMASs, maybe MP9s being brought. Obviously, 4K isn't really justifiable to bring out that M4. And obviously, if they do try and do it, they're going to want to maximize utility, so they might be neglecting head armor, and that's where Choiv's Mac 10 can really take charge.
Yeah, I think everything you're saying is what they're going to be discussing in the WeLoveGaming camp. What are they going to do this round? That's why Broken's called the pause. That's why he's discussing it. And they do buy FAMAS coming out as well. Obviously wanted to get some more of that util. We've seen a couple of FAMASs. I wonder what the bad guy's going to buy. He does choose the M4.
3 players without head armor, though.
Not a kit as of now. Never Sober can buy one, but will he choose to get some utility instead?
Surely the kit's the play. iNation seeming to be able to get the bomb down nearly every round.
He's chosen against it. He needed that utility. They wanted to stop any of these pushes, but it does mean there's going to be no kit on the WeLoveGaming side. So if that bomb plant goes down, the retake has got to be fast.
And I think as well, something to mention, obviously in the last game, Choiv was stepping up, but Choiv top of the leaderboard for the side of iNation and joint top of the server. And I think when you have an in-game leader who's able to call perfectly and also able to frag, it's it's lovely to see. Dragon though, surely able to find one. Will take down Desire. We've seen the aggression towards Banana, but nothing able to be found with it. This is where Choi might be deciding to get aggressive here. Oh, information gathered on one of the players. They do have a couple more explosive utility remaining.
They are playing anti. So if Choi pushes through this smoke, he'll have an M4 waiting for him.
Oh, but look at the Molotov in hand. This is where Never Sober surely is going to be in a world of hurt. Yeah, the double Molotov, and there's nothing they can do here. We'll just opt to smoke it. Choi playing anti-flash, though, surely. That's able to find Never Sober. That's a problem without head armor. Choi's just been able to do everything there with the MAC-10. They are going back towards A, and WeLoveGaming are holding their ground. They've still kept 2 players here. Haven't rotated one off yet. This is where Choi might be able to gather that information. Oh, the re-aggression from Broken will get found. Oh, no. Choi just opening up the B site. There's 42 seconds remaining. They can fall back.
Yeah, let's watch this bomb here. We should see it slowly go back, and that's it. That's the call. The B site is fully clear. These A players, it feels like they're not even getting a look in this game.
They've been saving time and time again. This is where they might not have the chance. Look how deep Vladen is. Might be able to take them down. Same with Skipper. And this is a round where you can hunt. Look at the money on them. They've got so much in the bank. They just want to take the weapons out of the hands of WeLoveGaming. Make sure the next round's as easy as possible. And it looks as though the hunt is going to be happening. No player anywhere near the bomb site. They're all swarming.
Yeah, they know they're locked in here. If these 2 players can manage to save, there'll be an absolute miracle. This mini-pit player is surely going to get dropped now. That's it. It's just Zach Luther. He's gone as well. Everything taken out of the round. iNation want nothing to do with WeLoveGaming at this point. They could be looking at 8. Look at the money. It is full loss bonus here from WeLoveGaming, so they can invest a bit. But the buy won't really be that comparable. Joy, he's on the MAC-10 still.
He loves the MAC-10. Make that money.
He's on 8k. How much money do they need?
I don't know. I'd like 8k. I'd prefer 9k, though. I think that's Choi's mentality. Try and make as much money as possible. We've seen time and time again. Choiv just being... He loves a good old entry. Just pushing out towards the B side. Nothing found, but the nade. Oh, that's Broken getting dropped down to 58 HP.
Here's a bit of a stack here. 4 players.
Oh, look at him. He's... Oh, Choiv is just... It's as though he can see the enemy players. He just has the read.
iNation can win the half in this one round here. They can take 8.
It is just Zach Luther. No armor, just a deagle being tested here towards the A site. They are sticking towards B here. Side of WeLoveGaming. Oh, there's nothing Zach Luther can do here. Surely this is when you got to be sending the rotates in. iNation ain't faking this.
Yeah, they might just try to save if they know Joy does have MAC-10. Stay away from him.
Trying to make as much money as possible, but there's Vladen getting the opening. All 4 players coming down Banana
Look at Dragon, though. He's got an open underpass. He could get caught out here, but they don't challenge him. He's lucky. He surely would get dropped.
Oh, what a clean kill there, but Dragon with the USP. Able to find his second. It's like a pistol round for him.
2 bullets, 2 kills. So clean. And it's just the bad guy left. He's got P250, no armor. This is it. iNation have closed it out. They have got their 8th.
I think might just try and tap the bomb. Try and make it difficult, but the bomb is so far away. PTK should be able to save here, but... Oh, PTK, get your gun out! What are you doing? Oh, he stays alive, though. The bomb plant so far away. But that's iNation. They take the half. And we saw this game was, what, 4-2 at one point? 4-3? Yeah, 4-3. It looked as though WeLoveGaming had a read. They had the understanding of how iNation were going to play it, but Choi with those pauses, it's just been a domination on that T side. And if iNation are able to win it, surely WeLoveGaming going to have to eco, and they should be able to get the 10th.
Yeah, speaking of Choi, he's once again top of his team scoreboard, top of the whole server right now.
The bad guy just shooting his own teammate. Never Sober dropped to 64 HP. Not a great flash though. PTK getting humbled.
Yeah, trades go evenly. The damage is more. There's more damage done to iNation though.
They can just play it slowly here. They can let WeLoveGaming make mistakes because they're gonna have to take a gamble when they have been playing these 2-2s. iNation have just been really dominant in taking the site. They might try and get aggressive here towards Banana. Obviously, we do have the bad guy on the AWP. Utah will be coming in, just smoking off library.
Oh, look at this. They're just sending Joyve. They're going to let him wrap, let him flank, cause a nuisance to WeLoveGaming.
There's 43 seconds left, though, and that smoke is going to leave them in such a tough position. Joyve needs to hurry up here.
If the bad guy's got one of his own. He has just used it there, though.
Joyve finding nothing, though. It's a 3 versus 2 on site now. There's 27 seconds left. Oh, the Molotov will come in, though. 18 seconds. They need to hurry up here. They need to start getting an opening, and it's going to come from Skipper. Oh, Joyve towards Ruins, able to find one. There's 9 seconds left. They should be able to get the bomb down, and Joyve in such an advanced position, able to get another. He's brought out the SG. That's a weapon we rarely see. More expensive and, you know, some would argue a little bit worse than the AK, but Joyve's utilising it. And Skipper, oh, so cool, so casual, inspecting the weapon and able to get the kill as well.
Yeah, that's 9 rounds. We mentioned double digits. It could be coming now. It's going to be this pistol buy again from WeLoveGaming. Maybe a bit of armor behind it, but nothing else.
iNation, yeah, as you mentioned, they do have the chance for double digits. WeLoveGaming need to just find their form again. They were looking so strong in the start of this half. Haven't been able to get anything with it. And there's going to be aggression middle, but Dragon takes it down. Oh, look at this nade. Surely going to do so much damage. Ooh, not as much as we previously anticipated. But still, nonetheless, doing a little bit of chip damage. The aggression here from Desire towards Bedroom. Might be able to catch out a player towards middle. Oh, Zach Luther, though, able to find one, but that's it. It's just broken on the site here. 1 versus 4. Able to get one. Doesn't connect on the second, though. And it's a 3 versus 1 now. Never sober. Only a flash to his name. No kit.
Yeah, he does retrieve the AK. Spam's not connected. Look at Joyve. He's so far away. And that is it. It's going to be double digits. Skipper could get taken down, and he does. The money's perfect for iNation, though. They've got nothing to worry about Joyve with the P250.
He's just messing about. He's having fun. PTK, though, should be able to find this kill. Oh, lovely B-hop there. Ooh, going to be dancing around. Oh, no, just get your gun out. He could have got the kill. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter to them.
Yeah, it's the last round of the game anyway. Lock on last already. Not over just yet. WeLoveGaming will get a buy regardless. The orb is out on the bad guy. Hasn't been able to utilise it as much as he probably would have liked.
We are going to be seeing the bad guy going towards short here. It doesn't want to be aggressive towards Banana or middle because Dragon, every single time they peek towards it, oh, I think they're going to be going for the Zywu boost. But the Molotovs have come in. Oh, look how much damage it's done. I say that. Only 9 damage done. It's only one.
9 damage though. If can be the difference between an M4 headshot and not, I think at close range maybe.
Sadly, they are against the AKs though, so the M4. Not much. Okay, yeah. So we are going to be going to the 3v. Oh, what a nade there. Utility damage. We talk about it time and time again on Inferno. The bomb will go down. It's a 4 versus 5 post plant. WeLoveGaming can just play it slowly here. Wait for iNation to make mistakes, but there is a player wrapping towards long. We've got Zach Luther, though. He's holding it. He's aware. Oh, but Vladen doing some damage here. The peak coming in, but Vladen able to get the kill.
Even if Vladen just survives, he's doing such an issue for iNation. It's 3v3.
Choive doing some more damage here. But it's just Dragon, unable to connect, and it's Choive and Vladen. Vladen's so far away now. The bomb's planted backside. They do have a kit as well. Choiv able to find one, but the bad guy finds Choiv and then gets the kill. Vladden gets the spray transfer there. Clean headshot onto the bad guy and kills Broken as well. What a round.
Yeah, at one point this game was 3-2. At one point it was 4-3. And since then, iNation haven't dropped around 8 in a row. This is the iNation we were expecting to see. This is the Inferno iNation.
They are so dangerous on this map, especially on the T side. You may expect a score this is a good CT side, 11-4. iNation have done it on the harder side, and if they do win the pistol, they should find 13 here. But what a game, what a half.
Yeah, look at that. On the iNation team, everyone but PTK on double digits, and PTK's only 1 kill off. Julie's getting dropped already. Who's gonna get those Julies from Choiv?
Oh, it's Skipper.
Oh, this 3B stack looks like it's the wrong call for now. PTK spotted one. Has he spotted the second mid players though? They are tucking themselves in.
I'm really passively here. A lot of the util being burnt already. But it seems as though they're going to be going towards A, and it's just going to be PTK and Dragon being tested here. Util coming out. iNation surely going to be pushing down Banana here. They don't have a kit. They do have a nade. I wonder where they're going to use it. Towards Grave, though. PTK unable to find anything as of yet. Oh, but the kills. Duco is way able to get 2, but it's a 2-for-2 trade. Look how close they are.
The defuse kit. Oh, you're right. They're so close. And the app player, he's flanking.
Does he know? Oh, Vladden will get tested here. Does just push in front of the boiler player. They've got to be aware here. Oh, the bad guy able to find one. But Skipper with the Julies will find one of his own, and it's Choiv. It's the in-game leader in the 1 versus 2 now. It's elevated up towards Grave, and they are just going to be sending pot shots in there. Bad guy able to find 3.
And a flank there, perfectly timed. iNation, they do go for the force. A FAMAS maybe getting dropped over. Yeah, now this is a much stronger force buy than you normally see. You normally see that one scout with 4 Eagles, but they've chosen to drop over these FAMASs.
I think it's because of the lack of armor. Obviously, we've got 2 players of the FAMAS with armor, but the remaining 3 players don't have any, and you can see what it does. The util can just be so better utilized. Once again, look at Skipper. He's got dropped down to 33 HP there just from 1 nade. Choiv as well, very low. The util alone done so much damage.
Yeah, players brought down low. There's still a chance. They have gambled towards A.
I wonder where they are going to be going, though. Obviously, we've got those 2 players towards Banana, Broken, and Desire. Haven't got aggressive yet. They do seem like... Oh, they're going to be falling back. They might be here. And this is where iNation... They do have a chance. It seems though, yeah, they are going to be going into the A stack. 5 versus 4. They only got 1 smoke, but once again, no kit on the side of iNation.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be this crunch. Skipper's the only player towards long. He gets 1. The kills are evened up now, but are they aware for all these players on site? One's tucking himself in. Skipper, he's got another.
Oh, the kills are just going the way of iNation. Vladden and Choiv with the FAMASs just doing so much damage. What a round. What a call from Choiv. And you know WeLoveGaming are going to be kicking themselves, all 4 players, towards A.
That's it. After winning the pistol round, their first pistol round of the whole series, the second round force is the one they lose. They have to force back, and this is what we're seeing. The more traditional force buy, that 1 scout, the 4 Deagles.
Look at the weapon difference. We got 5 rifles versus 4 Deagles and a scout. Both teams won 1 round here. Choiv, though, getting aggressive. Should be able to find this kill. And he does through the smoke. That's Desire getting taken down. The opening pick for iNation. The opportunity for 13 here.
Bad guy throwing his weapons. Bit like they threw the last round. Not over yet, though. They just got to get something with these deals. They've got to find a pick somewhere. Hope iNation make a mistake. They are pushing banana. This is it. Vladen. He's sitting behind this wall. He swings out. He gets one. He gets two. He can't convert the third, but he does a lot of damage. And now it's just Zach Luther.
PTK, having some fun towards He's just, what's he even shooting at?
I think they know. I think both teams are aware that this potentially is too far gone here. Obviously, with the bad guy throwing his weapons, PTK is shooting at nothing. It's 13-5.
Obviously, only, you know, it's a difference of 8 rounds. You can't call it yet. WeLoveGaming. We've seen so many comebacks in this league already. You can't be giving up here. I don't think they are, but I think the mentality's definitely dropped.
And just pushing mid. These Glocks spotted PTK. Molly drop. Now this is where the util's going to be used.
Oh, PTK able to find one. Gets another and the third. Skipper will find one in between. That's the 14th for iNation. WeLoveGaming really need to pull a rabbit out the hat here.
And look at the buy of WeLoveGaming as well. The util is... There's barely any of it. Look at it compared to the iNation side.
Only 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs.
Yeah, they've all chose AKs there. They prioritised the weaponry over the utility. They do have superior guns to the iNation team, but look at the economy of iNation. Look at the utility.
Joy just getting so aggressive here. Knows banana's clear now, surely. Has to be aware that there's going to be 2 players ramp, but he is pushing through. Lovely flash there. Able to find one information on the second and possibly the third.
He's able to fall back as well. The MP9, the weakest weapon on the iNation side, getting the opening pick, taking out one of those AKs.
No trade came in either, as you mentioned. Able to get out alive, and that's something you rarely see, especially when there's 3 players towards middle. We do just have Choiv though close right. They're playing anti-flash. Oh, Vladen finds one. They're able to get back as well. We'll just drop the Molotov. This is where Desire can find something towards the A site. Has got the info on one.
Oh, but PTK is so aware. He's holding it. They are pushing back towards a Desire. He might be looking for a kill and he could be taken down for... Oh, the read from Broken. So aware. Molotov gets dropped. They push through and it's just PTK.
Oh, but he's able to find a second. Could make it a third. Zach Luther, 44 HP. It's dropped down to half of his original health. But that's the round iNation. That's 15. There's a 10-round difference now, surely. This has to be the series iNation. There's only 1 round remaining.
I mean, you look at that there. WeLoveGaming, they had 5 AKs. iNation, they had 3 normal rifles. Then they had a FAMAS and an MP9. They had the weaker weapons and they still were able to close it out. If iNation... I mean, if WeLoveGaming are able to even remotely win this round, bring it close, it'll be a miracle. But the opening kill, Dragons claimed it.
Oh, Broken just peeking out alone. No flashbang. Choi able to get the kills so cleanly. And surely this game has to be over now. Oh, look at the nade. The double nade. That's Never Sober getting taken down. Oh, no. It's just Desire. 1 versus 5 here. Surely this is over. Gonna have to have a complete miracle to win this one.
Yeah, he's gonna be testing PTK. He's someone you don't want to test. The Molotov comes through. Oh. The information. It's been heard. PTK and he takes it. As all 5 players survive. 16-5. iNation take it. iNation win the series, advancing to the quarter.